YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. This is Joseph Maldonado. In this video I'm going to be installing my cylinder head back on my engine. This is a 7M GTE. I'm going to be using an MLS head gasket. It's a Titan head gasket. I'm going to show how I clean the surface and clean the surface of the head. I have the hardware here for the ARP. You see the ARP studs right here. I have the washers and the nuts in here. I'm going to be installing the washers first into the head, because once you get this head on there and those studs are sticking up, it's going to be very hard, maybe impossible, to get the washers on there. So you'll see that. We're going to be torquing it down around 90 foot-pounds. The original torque specs for this engine were inefficient, which caused most of the head gasket failures on this engine. Taking precautions, make sure this one doesn't have a head gasket failure. So ARP, MLS head gaskets, that'll do the job. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Peace out. Alright, here we are. We're at the point where we're going to be putting the head on the block real fast. You're going to need a sealant, preferably Toyota sealant. Right here where that front cover comes against the block, they want you to apply some right here. Right on those little, right where it comes together. And I forgot to mention, obviously you need to use the ARP lube. You're going to be putting it on the bottom of here. You're going to be putting it around the studs. I put it on the washers already, as you've seen. I'm going to kind of use that and just dab the bottoms of them in there. I'm already going to have the threads lubed up. Alright, here is the OEM style gasket. It came with another kit. You could see how crappy these OEM gaskets are. I mean, it looks like crap already. It's not even out of the bag. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to go with that. We went ahead and went with the Titan MLS head gasket. It is a 2.0 millimeter. This head and block has had quite a bit of work done, so we're filling the gaps here with the head gasket. So this is what we're going to be using here. Go ahead and cut this open. Alright, so here's our head gasket here. It looks a hell of a lot better than that that factory one, doesn't it? Very nice. Make sure that's the right way. Alright, so it's pretty obvious on here which way this head gasket goes. You can see right here at the back here, and then just the way the shape of the front is. Alright. I'm going to first apply the RTV to these two areas. Let's see how good this comes out of here. There it is. So you can put nice little bead here. And do the same on the other side. Alright, so that takes care of those two spots. Once you put the head gasket down, it's going to level that out perfectly. Alright, so here goes the head gasket. You just gotta mess with them a little bit to get them down past the threads. Just work them down. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put the ARP lube on these studs. And while you want plenty on here, I mean, you don't want to make a big ass mess because you got to slide the cylinder head over the top of this. And you don't want this on that gasket surface. I mean, really, once you have it inside some of these threads, it's going to just spin around. Yeah, this is my son LJ. As you notice, he's damn near as tall as I am. And he's only 14 years old. I don't want you guys thinking I'm like 45 or something. I'm 33, man. I'm 33, he's 14. And Sometimes I feel some kind of way about his height, but we'll be alright. I still kick your ass though. Alright, so I got all of them, right? Alright, so these are all lubed up now. See, that's why I got this guy. Alright, so as we slid it down, some of the washers got caught on the threads, and they came up with the stud, which kind of jammed them. So you got to be real careful, nice and slow when you're putting this thing down. Not a big deal. If you have two people, it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier, obviously. But yeah, everything is in there now. I'll bring you closer. All right, in there you can see all the washers over the studs. You can see how tight it is. Also, I have all the nuts inside of this tray, and I have the ARP lube in the middle. I'll be able to take the, shut that door. I'll be able to take the nuts and kind of just dip them inside the lube and slide them all down on there. Be the easiest way to do it. I have plenty inside of here, so there you go. All right, torquing them, we're gonna be going all the way to 90 foot-pounds. Where's the other torque wrench? I have two torque wrenches. My big one doesn't go all the way down to 30. We're doing 90, so 30, 60, 90. This one's at 30. The big one, I'll do 60. And then I'll move the big one all the way up to 90. So first, I'm gonna install these. So basically, like I said, I'm gonna dip these in here. Get this damn lube all over them. And then I'm testing how good this works, all right? I'm trying to find easy ways to do this. So that might not be the best way, but if you do it this way, once it's inside the socket, you can just, you know, throw it all in there. You want to get the inside and you want to get this surface because you're trying to eliminate all that friction. So there's one, and basically I'm just going to get these started, a couple turns on each. Alright, so I'm about to start doing the torque sequence on here. Like I said, we're going to do 30, 60, 90. I went ahead and, I can't remember this, I should by now. But I'm going to go ahead and write on this surface right here the order so that I don't forget. I could be cocky as hell, or I could just write it down.
Alright, start from beginning. So we have here.
Alright. Here you go, kid. Have your phone back. Appreciate it. Alright. Alright, so I have my two torque wrenches. I have one that's in between, but anyway, this one does 30 all the way to 80. And this Icon one here does 50 all the way to 250. Alright, they're all snug enough for me to go ahead and hit the 30. Alright, so that is the 30 foot-pounds. I'm I'm gonna do the 60 on here. I could have did it on that one, but it's gonna be easier on this one. So this is at 60 foot-pounds. I can't even feel that 30 foot-pound. Alright, gonna go ahead and run this up to 90. So now we're at 90 foot-pounds. I gotta say, this 90 foot-pounds on this big Icon torque wrench don't really feel like shit. 6. Alright, there it is. Installed, torqued all the way up to 90 foot-pounds. Everything felt good. Everything felt like I lubricated it properly. I'm going to go ahead and pull you down and give you a quick walk around. Alright, here we are with the cylinder head installed on the block. Looking good. You can see the head gasket clamped on there. You can see the RTV where it's sealed up, where that front face clamps against it. Whoa, let's back that up. Here, these tabs on this gasket do not interfere with the block in the head, so I didn't have to cut them. I don't know why this thing's not focusing. Come on, there we go. But yeah, there it is. Yep, you see we have the front sump oil pan. It's got a little work to it. It's a lot deeper than it originally was. so that we could put the 85 front sump on here. It has bigger gears. It fits really well. And also the dipstick, relocate it, come on, to the front. Used to be here. That's all sealed up. It's now in its new location here. Alright, there you have it. The cylinder head's installed. On the next video, I'm going to be installing the buckets into the head, the camshafts, and then putting all the cam caps and so on. So, hope to see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace out.